Hello students. So today in this video we are going to discuss linear equation as you are observing on the board. So what is linear equation? How we solve these type of questions we must discuss in this video. See the video till the end and you must subscribe the video as well as my channel. You must like it and subscribe it at the end of the video, but you must see the video complete. So let's start. If today I am going to discuss about equation. If two expressions are equal to each other, then the complete statement is known as your linear equation. One by one, first we discuss what is equation. If two expressions, for example, I am saying 3x plus 1 and x minus 2. If there are two expressions and if these two expressions are equal to each other, then this one is known as equation. This one is known as equation. Number one, expression may be of linear, may be of anything that we discuss afterwards, but we consider first expression. There are two expressions, 3x plus 1 and x minus 2, and condition says or problem says that no, both are equal to each other. This statement is known as your equation. If we try to solve this one, we can easily find out the value or root of the equation that we discuss afterwards. First come to the point. What is this part? This is your left hand part. This is your left hand part. So this is known as your left hand side, LHS. This is your right hand side part. So it is known as your RHS. The full form is right hand side, left hand side of the equation. So hope this part is clear. What is equation clear? Now what about linear equation? If any equation contain monomial means having one variable. Monomial means having one variable or variable having power 1 is known as your monomial. In this case, see, variables are x and x. Power of x is, no power is given, it means x. It means power is 1. It means power is 1. So this is known as your linear equation. Clear? Expressions may be any form. It said ax square plus 10 equals to a minus 10. So in this case variable is x square. So this is not a linear equation. In linear equation, only variable having no power, only power 1 means x to the power 1 is hidden. X to the power 1 is hidden, so it's known as your linear equation. Hope this thing is clear. Now move to the next topic, next part, not topic. Generally, equation means to equate each other. This and this are equal, so we have an equal to sign. If in place of equal to sign, this sign, there is any other sign, it does not represent the equation. For example, if I am going to write this one, 3x plus 1 greater than, this symbol is for greater than x minus 2, means this part is greater than this part. So this is known as your greater than symbol, and this represent in equation that we discussed in class 7, in equation, or this is not the equation. This is not the equation. Or if I say 3x plus 1 is smaller than, this is your smaller than sign, x minus 2. So this is also not an equation. This is only the equation. Why? Because there is an equal to part. Which type of equation? It's a linear equation, because variables contain only power 1. There is no power other than 1. So in this equation there is only power 1 is there in case of variable, so it's your linear equation. Hope this introduction is clear to you. Move to the next part of the video. What is root of the equation? What is root of the equation or value of the equation? If any number which replaces the variable satisfy the equation, then that number is known as your root of the variable or root of the equation. For example, I am going to solve. For solving this one, we use all the concept. All the concept means what? First, though we have equal to sign, so need not to give equal to sign as a pattern of line. You in place of equal to, now you use implies that sign. Then we are going to solve it. Let me see that video is clear to you or not. Yes, video is clear. Let me zoom a little bit. X minus 2 is on the signy part, so please avoid it. Now I am going to shift variable one side of the equation and numbers other side. How we shift? In this case, x is plus x. Now if this x shift the boundary or shift the border, that is your equal to sign, it changes, it receives the opposite sign. Here it has plus, so if we shift this one this side, it's a minus x equal to. Here we have plus 1, if we shift this plus 1 to that side, it changes into minus 1. Minus 2 already we have, minus 1. Clear? 3x minus x, it's a 2x, or minus 2 minus 1, it's a minus 3. So what is the value of x? Again we shift this 2 to that side. Here we have 2 into x, and if this 2 go that side, it receive the opposite sign. In this case, here 2 is multiplied with x. If we shift this side, 2 divide with x. Likewise, here 2 multiply x. So if we shift to that side, it goes to the divide portion. Clear? Change the operation, not the sign. Change the operation occur while solving the equation. So this one is clear to you when you solve the sum. So let's start for solving the sum. So first, in every book there is a first. So though you are first chapter, first time you are discussing about linear equation, so first question of all the book is find out that which one is linear equation with one variable, because you are reading the topic linear equation. As we know that in linear equation we have one variable with power 1. Question says that we state which of the following are equation with a variable not with a monomial variable, with a variable. In case of any equation with a variable, identify the variable. So here I am going to discuss two equations. First is this one, 17 plus x equals to 5, and then we have y minus 7, and this is greater than 5. Now in this case we are observing two statements. First, check whether there is equal sign. Yes, there is equal sign, so it is an equation, number 1. Then this equation contain variable? Yes, this equation contain variable. Which variable? So here you can write down, it is an equation with variable x. with variable x. This is not an equation. This is not an equation. Other one is here 7 into 3 minus 19 equals to 2. Is this an equation? Yes, this is an equation, but there is no variable. With no variables. How we say that this is a variable equation or not? See, this part is equal to this part. 73, 21, 21 minus 19, it's a 2. So likewise you have to find out which one is equation, which one is not equation. We are going to move to the next question. Solve each of the following linear equation. Yes. First, I am using this statement x plus 6 equals to 5. Question says that solve each of the following linear equation and find the value of variable. So in this case, we first use implies that sign. Hope you are able to see the sign very carefully. Now, what I told to you that we shift transpose the variable or number, whatever we want, we can transpose. But remember, when we transpose, sign must be changed. If it's with multiply sign, it changes to divide. If it's plus sign, changes to minus, and vice versa. Just sign must be opposite one. So here we have already 5 plus 6 shifted to that side. It's a minus 6. Value is minus 1. So value of x equals to minus 1. Then next one, it's a 2y minus 3. Remember, see this one is very carefully. 2y minus 3 equals to 2. In this type of equation, first our main aim to free the variable, but we free the variable step by step. Here see, here we have 2y minus 3, variable is with some numbers, and we need to free the variable. We need only the variable with no sign, means plus sign. So first we transpose minus 3 to that side. So 2y equals to 2 minus 3 shift to that side, changes the opposite sign, 2 plus 3. So what we have, 2y equals to 5. Clear? Now again it's not free. Y is not free, it is with 2, and 2 is multiplied with y. So we have to transpose 2 also. So when we transpose 2 to that side, it is in multiply form, shift to the divide form likewise. So this is your answer. One other question, it's a 4 minus 5y equals to 2. This is your equation. See, this one is very carefully. First, we are going to free the variable. We transpose the number first. So what we have now, we have minus 5y this side. Here we have 2. 4 is with plus sign. No sign means plus sign. So move to that side. It's a minus 4. Now what we have? We have minus 5y equals to minus 2. Minus 4. 2 minus 4, it's a minus 2. Now again we have to free the variable with plus sign, that is y. equals to minus 2. Here we have what we have? We have minus into 5, minus 5 into y. Clear your concept? Minus 5 into y. Minus 5 into y. So if we shift minus 5 that side, transpose, not shift, transpose, the actual exact word is transpose. If we transpose minus 5 to this side, what we have? We have minus 5 in divide form. And as I told to you in last some class video, if we multiply or divide with same sign, we have answer as positive, and if we multiply or divide with opposite sign, answer must be negative. So in this case, minus 2 divided by minus 5, it is same sign, so answer must be 2 upon 5. Hope you are able to understand how to solve. Now we are going to discuss some complex questions one by one where we are using bracket. So first one is your 5 into x plus 1 equals to 25. Clear? 5 into x plus 1 equals to 25. So in this case, if there is in bracket, and in this case side only number is there, here number is multiplied with a complete expression. There are two expressions, 5 multiplied by x plus 1. So need not to multiply 5 with the number with variable, simply x plus 1 and transpose this 5 to that side. It's a multiplied with x plus 1. So in this side it divide. Always remember this one. So x plus 1 equals to 25 divided by 5. We have 5. Again, x plus x, we transpose plus 1 to this side. We have minus 1. So value of x is 4. This is your answer. Hope this one is clear to you. Move to the next part, next question. Here we have 3x minus 1 upon 4 equals to 11. So how we solve this one? We have to free the variable. For freeing the variable, this 4 is divided with the complete expression 3x minus 1. And actually in this case we have two expression, like this case. This case we have two expression. 5 is the one expression, x plus 1 is another expression. Similarly, in this case 3x minus 1 is one expression and 4 is another expression. In between these two expressions, there is an operation divide. So first we remove this expression. So what we have? We have 3x minus 1. Though 4 is divided this side, we move transpose to this side, it goes to multiply form. Clear? Then 3x minus 1 equals to 44. Now transpose 1. 44 minus 1 changes to plus 1. 3x equals to 45. Now simplify it. X equals to 45 upon 3. When we divide 45 by 3, what we have? We have 15 as an answer. Hope this thing is clear to you. Now x equals to 15. Now move to the next question. Yes, now as you are observing on the screen, it is written over there 5x minus c. See this side. This one. 5x minus 6 equals to 12 minus x. So in this case we have two variables on both sides and number on both sides. How we solve? this type of equation. This type of equation we transpose variable one side and number other side. Likewise, see this side. Here first we transpose variable to this side and number to that side to solve it easily. So what we have, 5x, here we have minus x, shift to this side, plus x equals to, we have 12, minus 6 changes to plus 6. This line is very important. If you are able to solve this one very carefully, you have the perfect solution, or otherwise complete marks vanishes. It's a 6x equals to, this side we have 18. As I told you, if you have to free the variable, hope this one is clear to you. Simple, we have to shift variable one side and number other side. So solve some more questions likewise. Another is x upon 2 minus 5 equals to x upon 3 minus 4. This is tiny part, please avoid, please adjust this one. Now what I told you, we shift the variable one side. These are terms with variable. So x upon 2 minus x upon 3 equals to, we have minus 4, this minus 5 transposed to this side, we have plus 5. Now solve it. In this case we have to take the LCM. 2 3 is the 6, so 2 3s are 6, 3 into x, minus likewise 3 2s are 6, 2 into x equals to 5 minus 4, it's a 1. Now here we do both, all the operations together. Here first 3x minus 2x, what we have? We have x upon 6 equals to 1. Now transpose this 6 to this side, it goes into multiply form. 6 1 just 6, we have the value x equals to 6. Likewise, it will solve questions. There is another type of question. In this question, you have to solve the this complex type of equation, and as well as you have to verify the equation. So I am going to solve only one question this type, so that you can easily solve questions of this type. See, first here we have to find the value of x, or value of variable, roots of the equation. So what I told you, see this side, here we have some complex one, here we have 2 into this, then plus this one. Do one thing, in this case it's a wiser for you, first you multiply, then only you can easily solve it, otherwise it makes your solution more complex. It's a 2 into x, 2x, 2 into minus 2 into 1 upon 2. This is a distributive property of multiplication. This multiply with this as well as this one also. Plus 5. (3x). Now in this case what we are doing? We are solving this 2x. Wait. Though this is the first time, so solve properly. 2 into 1 upon 2. It's a 1. Why? We can cancel each other. Plus 5. Now shift the variable on this side. 3x minus 2x equals to, and 5 minus 1, it's a 4, plus 1 upon 3. it's x equals to, if we solve this side, remember 3 into 4 12, 12 plus 1 13 upon 3. If this type of condition occur, you have to one is number and other is fraction part. How you find the solution? With plus sign. So 4 into 3 12, 12 plus what is numerator given 1, 1 upon 12 plus 1 13 upon 3. This is the value, and you now you have to verify. So for verification, give the topic verification heading. Verification heading is given. Now write down this one complete and then place the value of x. It's a 3x minus 1 upon 3 equals to 2 into x minus 1 upon 2 plus 5. This is an equation, and how you verify, you have to write down the value one side or both side and get the answer. So 3 into, it's 13 upon 3 minus 1 upon 3 equals to 2 into 13 upon 3 minus 1 upon 2 plus 5. 3 cancels each other. 13 minus 1 upon 3 equals to, if we multiply this one, what we have? 2 into 13 upon 3, because there is no one reduced, but if we multiply this one, 2 into 1 upon 2 plus simply 5, because 5 is alone. 13 3s are 39. 13 3s are 39, and 39 minus 1. See this side. 3. How we solve? 3 into 13. 39. 39 minus 1. It's a 38 upon 3. Likewise, you must solve this type of condition. Here we have what? We have 26 upon 3 minus 2 cancel each other. 1 plus 5. It's a 26 upon 3 plus 4. And if you see 3 into 4, 12, 12 plus 26 is 38 upon 3. It's a verified. No? Verified. Both sides we have this one. In this verification, need not to transpose any terms on either side. So that's all for this video. All of you complete your chapter 9 or exercise 9.5 in your fair copy. Any day I talk to with you to submit the copy, and on next day you to submit it. That's all for today. Thank you.